So my name is Emma Carroll. I am a fundraiser for the National Paralympic Heritage Trust.
Hello, my name's Judy Freeman. I'm a volunteer with the National Paralympic Heritage Trust and I've been volunteering for 6 years.
Hi, I'm Helen Jones and I also volunteer with the National Paralympic Heritage Trust.
Thank you. So why is it important to have an organisation like yours to protect and share British Paralympic heritage?
It's very important that we don't lose the history of how the Paralympics was started, because it was started in the 1940s and if we hadn't recorded how it started and the build up to the present day Paralympics, the history would have been lost. So we've had to capture lots of items here that have been given to us by former Paralympians or their families when games happen, like the mascots here on the tables. So we get a mascot and a torch for every games now, so they can all be held in our museum and they are catalogued and everything is written down about them so that the history is recorded.
Thank you. So on your online page, you say that your aim is to become and help others become seamlessly inclusive. How do you ensure that? So what do you do to ensure what you stand for?
Yes, please, that'd be good.
So seamlessly inclusive is our goal for 2028, and what that means is that as an organisation we will not discriminate in any way against any person. It doesn't matter if they're able-bodied or if they have a disability. We can interact and we can work with them in a seamless way so that everybody is equal. We're all born equal, we're all born human, so let's make sure that that's how we treat people going forward.
Thank you. How far would you say this trust has come from where it started?
Do you want to go that one, Helen?
So I think we are working a great deal with the athletes of the future by doing a lot of work with young people in schools just like this, but also all over Buckinghamshire and a little further afield. And we have a fantastic website that can reach out to so many other young people, adults as well, but young people are our future, to show them how much sport that happens to be featuring athletes with a disability, how wonderful and exciting it is to watch. So when we do our special days at the Heritage Centre, we do lots and lots of fun activities with them, but to make people understand and appreciate that the challenges that face people with a disability are still around, and it's often something about attitudes and perceptions and a lack of understanding that just with a few adaptations life can be made so much more equal for people with a disability. So for example, our young visitors will see our wonderful gym, which is equipped so that both people without a disability but people with a disability can use the exercise machines. Families where perhaps the father is in a wheelchair can all go swimming at our swimming centre, because that will be equipped to allow the father to get into the pool and swim with his children. So I think we are coming a long way, but nevertheless we still need to challenge, because it's only in fairly recent history that discrimination has been very, very overt. And we know that not many Olympics ago there was the idea by the authorities running one Olympics that we don't need to hold the Paralympics in our country because we don't have any disabled athletes, which is a really ridiculous statement to make. So it's an ongoing battle, but one that we're winning, I'm sure.
Thank you. Yes, it's very important. I agree to have trust like this. What happens to the money donated to the trust?
So, as we are a charity, so we have to go out and fundraise all the money that we need. Most of our money goes on working on educating people. So we say that for every £4 that we raise, we can educate one person about disability using the Paralympic story. So for us, it's all about outreach and working with schools, with families, with companies to help them become more confident in working with disabled people.
Thank you very much.